madness, yeah, we're sending it legit. Suzuka's ass curves, dancing smooth through every turn. Every lap a story, every moment makes it burn. As the crowd, full hype, no hesitation. Driver and community, one team ignition. Track warriors and soldiers, hear the engines roar. From Spaz rain, slick night to Monza's full speed flight. Start your engines. It's time for more. Lights out.
What is up? Hello everybody. How are we doing? Ah, there we go. There's the button. I remember the button. I need the mouse though. I also need to put a few things on. Hey, cool. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Alan. Hey, Luke. Yeah, not using the Corvette. Last time I used that at the what do you call it? The Murica Day 4th of July thing, and that thing was an absolute pig at Silverstone. It somehow managed to be both understeery and oversteery at the same time. It was disgusting. Too messy to drive. All right, fair. I respect that. I respect that. You're not doing a Mark and 5 and drive, no. Right, we need limiter further. Need that on. We need to crank that a little bit. Crank that a little bit, like it's Soldier Boy. We also want go shut on so it can track properly. How are we looking in terms of splits today? This is true. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna get a ban, at least do it when you got a Joker. That's just smart. 5 splits. All right, we're gonna be, I think, borderline split one. There's not a lot of Silver 2. Okay, there's a fair few Silver 2 drivers in here this time. There's a fucking Gold driver in here. That's brave. There's a Silver 2 and a Silver 3 driver in daily races. What the fuck is going on? Who does he think he is, basically? Cool. As always, we're going in this without even turning a wheel before the first race. Because who needs fucking practice? Fucking scrubs. That's who practice for daily races. Fucking scrubs. And Mama didn't raise no scrub. Any names I know? Any names I know? Any names I know on the list? New. Doesn't sound like a very British name, but you know, I'm not one to judge. Schmitz, Wood, Gibbs. Nope, no one I recognise. Oh. Yeah, I wonder how many times they're going to get that joke. I feel like no, sir, no. All right, I'm glad to see everyone out there's got a lot of faith in me. There's been about 4 votes, and you're also, most of you 3 votes, and you're two of you saying nah, and getting a podium. Cool. Yeah. All right, I'll see it. I'll see. I've got a new T-shirt as well. I've got a few of these. This is a very nice, lightweight, sporty one that is football inspired, Australian football kit inspired things. It's like surf and what have you, but it's very nice. It's pure Chinesium, as all the stuff I wear is. but it's very nice. It's very lightweight. It's very comfortable for streaming. So I may be ordering some more. I got 4. I got 2 of these purely because I ordered 2 by accident. And then I've got a Scottish one, and I've got a Norway one. I want to say. Well, I knew you would, Alan. That was guaranteed. That was pretty obvious, wasn't it? Right. Join Avante. Alright, what are we thinking? Bottom end of split 1 or top end of split 2? What's the survey going to say? Dee 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 dee. I can hum this because it's classical and there's no music rights, so I can't get copyright struck. Just getting my stretches in, left, right. We are split 2. We are not even near the top of split 2. Fuck me. This is stacked tonight. Jesus. Split 2 car 18. Heckin' hell. Do I need to go in and readjust my adjustments? No, I just need to put a small blanking on, don't I? Basically. Someone remind me to take that off, because I don't think we took that off last time. So maybe we dropped down to 20%. Maybe that actually helped a little bit. Everything else all looks fine. Yeah. Wait, what? No, I totally missed that. What happened with iRacing? Someone hacked iRacing, did they? But my details, my juicy deets. What's going to happen with those? I need to do something like this, because the clutch is grinding against the wall, and that can't be good for it or the wall. I need to do something about that. Yeah, right there, right there. I think if I push the rig back a little bit, yeah, we're talking millimeters of clearance. Oh, to say my rig is squeezed into this place is an understatement. iRacing thought they got breached, so they suspended services for everyone. Oh, I mean, I'd need to re-up my account to do that, Alan. I'm not that fussed about it. Let's face it, I'd have to do a new password anyway because I've forgotten what it is. So, right, 5 laps with some duckies. What are you? I thought that was my phone telling me that I was going. Oh, I'm live because I do enjoy it when it does that. So, by the way, you're live. I'm like, oh, am I? Oh, that's good. Thanks, phone. I'm glad you told me. Hang on. Okay, that felt a bit weird. Oh, it's because I don't have the... It's really grainy. Hang on. Why's it so grainy? Alright, now I got fiddled with Alpha for a sec. It's really grainy. And apparently I'm dropping a shit ton of scenes on YouTube. That's interesting. I want a bit of that. Get some of that grain out of it. There we go. That's better. That's better. Apparently I was real choppy on YouTube. Has it fixed itself now? My YouTube preview is saying I'm choppy AF. Are we good? Yeah, let's get into that one. It's again another YouTube issue because my OBS is fine. It's something to do with YouTube. I don't know what is going on with it. Hey unit, how you doing? Yeah, it's some weird YouTube thing. Like I've got 0 drop frames. I'm putting out 20 gigabytes a second on OBS. It's not my internet. It's not OBS. It's just some weird fucking YouTube upload thing again. It just can't handle it. That's the problem. Yeah, my preview. I've got the YouTube preview up on that screen over there. I just saw it getting like real stop motioning. Brakes and tyres still not there at the front. That's for sure. It's looking fine on my preview now, so it should be cleared. I don't know what it is, it's really weird. -3 degrees where you are in Australia, fucking hell. It's like the opposite, it was like 30 degrees here today. It was most uncomfortable at work. Yeah, I think we'd be pretty close to being the same door number as well, I don't know. But it's Saturday, you're entitled to be messy. Right, at the moment we're dropping time coming through like the chicane T1. I need things to get warm. Yeah, it's going to be hot again soon. So I've been informed, which is fun because I don't have AC at work and I work in a giant metal box. There we go, I've got some brakes now. Yeah, I need to get a thermostat in here to figure out how hot it gets when it gets like super fucking hot in this box. Because it's definitely north of 40 degrees when it gets really hot. That's for sure. There we go. There we go. That's better. A little bit deep through there, lost a little bit of time. Just get one of those mobile ones if you can find them, mate. They're a good stopgap. I've got one in here. They're good when they're on. I don't do like it doesn't do much to cool the entire room down, but then I do have a PC chucking out heat all the time, so I can't be too mad at it. Good lap. Looks to be a pretty bloody good lap.
Time
44.4. There's definitely more time to find as well. Time for 2 more. a little bit slow through there. That's better. No, fuck. Oh, we were on for potentially pole. Right, we've got to do it again. If we can make it. Hey Spider, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's just a full commit at that point. It's fine. We got the time. We're only 6/10 off pole, but we're still in the shot of it. That's not a great start to the lap though. That's not good. We're a couple of tenths up by this point. Ah. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciative. No, fuck it. Too greedy. We might still be able to get it. I think there's more time through the double left-hander. We'll see it out. We might be able to get another couple of positions up on the grid. Oh, I don't think we're going to get it. We're improving our time, but we're not going to get P11 out of this. Ah, that's annoying. There was definitely a 43 in that. Definitely a 43. Alright, cheers mate. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follow.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, we need to turn the duckies down. Otherwise we're going to be cooking the tyres. I'm going to leave a little bit of duckies on. Because it did feel good last round. I think we had 20% duckies. So, we want some fresh boots. We want that amount of fuel. I don't think there's anything else I need to change. No. Start driving. Oh dear. There we go. Still, P12 and car 18. I'm happy with that. And we know we've definitely got pace still in the car. Race place is getting close to 38. 38's fucking... Jesus, I wish. 43's. Fucking 38's. Just cutting out the entire fucking corner.
Formation lap has started.
I know the name Molnix. I don't know where I know the name from. Maybe from Boothby Stream. Alright, hold on to your butts. Apologies if I don't pay attention to chat for a little bit. Fuck.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, we saved it. Fuck me. Oh. That was close. I don't want to be on the outside here. I don't want to be here. Alright. Three wide there was a choice. I feel like I should have probably sent it then. Come on, boys. Nope, someone's off on the grass. Oh my god, get out of the way! Fuck! Oh my god, just wouldn't fucking get out of the way! He's still having a fucking accident over there. Fucking hell. Yeah, death by someone else's fault this time. Fucking hell. Alright, don't call it a comeback, boys. Oh man, it's just I was waiting for it to wash wide and he just never did. He just kept the rear grip and it just kept coming round and kept coming round and kept coming round. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, on goes the cheats where this pace I've mysteriously found. /S on that for anyone watching the stream from LMU. Just to clarify. Plus, it's Imola half hour. There's going to be at least 5 more massive wrecks at this point. So, we're only on lap 2. Yeah, it's just one of those ones of like, he's going left. Surely he's going left. Surely, and he just never did. I mean, we're going to have the pace on the guys in front. It's just going to be trying to find a way through. Oh, I just didn't get on with the vet. I don't get on with mid-engine cars in this game, like the balance of weight and stuff. I can do the Porsche or I can do front engine. I don't get on with mid-engine. They just feel both understeery and oversteery at the same time. I'm also getting some kind of pace with the Mustang, so I don't really want to jump into another car now. Because I was getting 38s in the race yesterday. 38. Why do I keep saying 38s? Fuck me, I was getting 43s in the race yesterday.
That time was a 1:45.49.
Oh, rejoin. Mr. BMW, I am here. Fucking, what is it with the skis, man? The skis are just like, I turn now. Good luck. You can never race alongside a ski, I find, in this game. Although there is J Sky in the name, but he is a follower, so I won't be too loud. I felt like I was alongside enough to warrant being allowed space. Oh, there's that vet from earlier. Yeah, it is a influencer livery moment as well, isn't it? Nice to split too, mate. We had we were up in P10, and then someone had about a 20-minute long accident in front of me, and I just couldn't get around him. And we ended up going on the grass to avoid it, and then we went to the back, basically. So now we're... Oh, he's gone. Now we're playing the freebies game.
Lap 147.28.
It's alright, my bad. Dude, stop turning in when I'm next to you, for fuck's sake. What is it with people going, Apex? I see you're alongside me. However, have you heard about Apex? I would like to... Can I just... Uh-oh, Red Bull liveried Mercedes spotted. Oh, we're in the suck. Do we have enough suck?
Lap 147.01.
We did have enough suck. Good. And a freebie for the pleasure as well. I was expecting him to crowd me in the Apex again, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, do not want to take that much curb again. That was close. Alright, we should be able to get in with the suck here. Because freedom. I have more freedom units than he does. Although he is in the suck of the Mustang in front, so I don't know.
8.18.
Come on. Whoa, okay. We're just turning for Apexes again, are we? I do not trust this Mustang in front at all. I don't honestly know why there is a Red Bull livery phenomenon. There is definitely one. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just... I don't think it's they think they're Max. I think they just are a big Max fan and want to drive like Max, and it just makes them overly aggressive. Because they're never just downright dirty. They just are like... are just overly aggressive, which is why they always end up in incidents.
Time 146.25.
Man, I'm losing so much time stuck behind these guys. Man, this guy is just, like, I have to be so cautious in that corner because he will just turn across my nose. Ah. There's an even bigger gaggle of cars coming up as well. What are you deciding to move up there for? It was never going to happen. There he goes. The inevitable happened.
Lap 145.37.
Well, fair play to the guy. I was expecting him to outbrake himself. Fair play. Good move. Well, okay. Can people stop having incidents in front of me? Please don't block like that again next time. Fucking blocking, man. Mustang's died behind us, spotted. Coming out the last corner. He's already saying fuck off in chat. It's fine. I know I'm quick in this guy. I just got to find. I've got to get closer to him on the start finish straight, and then we'll get it done into 2-1. Probably not this lap, we're a little bit too far back.
Time 147.12.
Oh my god, the lag. Scared the fucking shit out of me, that did. Jesus. Ooh, dear. The Mustang doesn't like taking too much curb through that chicane, so I'm being a bit... Like, it's fine on generally the striped stuff. If you go anything past that, it does not enjoy it. So I'm having to be a little bit more, like, restrained through those bits than I would otherwise be in any other car. Like, the Lexus, I would just fucking launch it over all these curves. It doesn't give a fuck. This Mustang is a lot more sensitive to that. But it's fine. Now we're in clear air, I can actually... Because I'm generally quicker on corner exits than most people, but there's not a lot that I can do when they're right in front of me. So hopefully now we've got a bit of clear air, we should be able to catch up to those guys. Oh, couple of freebies. Yeah, it does. The Lexus is just like, there was a curve there? Oh, I thought it was like a rock or something. We're going to be close with the suck here. I don't know if we're going to have enough. We've confirmed, though, with Sisu Motorsport. Well, no, Sisu's Norwegian, isn't it? A big moment there. Right, if we can get back to P15, I'll be happy. We're running out of time though. It's right there, it's not too far away. Yeah, it's going good, mate. We had a little bit of an incident lap 1, unfortunately, or lap 2. Got stuck behind someone having an accident for about 20 minutes, which meant we dropped from P11 down to basically the back. Should be able to do it this time, although he, once again, the guy I'm trying to attack is also in the suck, so...
Lap 1:45.16.
Well, I am here. Oh, there we go. It's tough. Like there is like almost like a cliff at 44s. Like all that 46s is generally like I found was my cliff originally. Once I got past that, it was quite quick to get down to the 44s. Right, we should be alright here. I think we're close enough. He hasn't got anyone to help him defend. Right, the Porsche, if we can get onto the back of him by the beginning of the, well, by the last two corners, again, be easy in the straight. Right, next gaggle after the Porsche, just there. We might have enough time to get on the back of them. I don't know what headway we'll make. I think we're a little bit too far back to attack the Porsche. Might be next lap.
Time 1:44.22.
I mean, we're over a second quicker than him that lap. We raced Richter yesterday. He was the guy we were fighting with and then binned it in the final corner. Oh shit, everyone got really slow there. This BMW is very slow. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck me. Just chop my nose, mate. Yeah, why not? I've had it, son. Once again, someone I'm attacking has got the fucking suck to help defend. Doesn't matter though, it's a Porsche. Not bad for a GP2 engine, eh, Porsche? Another one spinning in front of me again. Fuck my life, man. Why am I braking so early? What a weird line through that corner. Oh, dear. Well, we got 4 minutes to find 4 seconds. Yeah, the BMW is like probably the easiest car to drive, that or the Lexus. The Lexus is worse over the limit, so the BMW is like safer. It is a bit more numb, but if it does go over the limit, it's very easy to control. The Lexus snaps, so yeah, the Lambo is on a fucking knife edge. To get it quick, you need to have that thing be a fucking psychopath, and it's real fun when it's there. And it does just get quicker over the stint as you burn off fuel because you've got so much fucking fuel on board. But it is not an easy car to drive fast consistently. We're not making any headway in that McLaren, are we? Don't think we're going to have enough. I've got a lot to find in 2 laps. Overdriving a little bit.
Lap 144.46.
Not been able to get in the 43s this time. I've done it again. I've done it again. Oh. Fuck's sake. Bloody Mustang. Yeah, it just took a little bit too much curb, same as we did last time. Exact same reason we spat it. Right, we've got one more. Oh, look at that fucking McLaren's also had an issue as well. So if we hadn't spun it, we would have got P15. Ah, fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake! Why am I such an idiot? Oh, dear. Oh, someone's in the pit. We'll take the freebie.
155.6.
Ah, that's annoying. We would have been P15 or P14 actually, because Richter's up P14. Stop going for the guy behind because of fuel. Oh dear. Oh. See you later. We'll take that freebie though. P18, car 18. Sure, we'll take that. That would have been, where did Richter? We could have been P13 because we were ahead of Richter. Like by like 3 seconds before I span it. Fuck is it? Oh dear. There's people shouting in chat. I'm just gonna go, alright, good race. There's a lot of people shouting. Yeah, well, we'll leave them to their shouting. Oh, it's really good. It's a really good wheel, mate. Really good. I may be switching it out at some point because I'm tempted to get a different wheelbase. We gained driver ranking. That's cool. I had a good qualifying for once. That's rare. But a lot of contact though. We're still not even platinum full yet. Look. Ah, Jesus. Man, washed. Back to online. Hey, Daddy. How you doing, mate? What base would you pick, putting it on to? If it, so I'm assuming you mean you're either going to get the R9 or the wheel, right? Is that your two? Is it R9 or wheel? Because if it's R9 or wheel, I would get R9. If you're already on, because if you're on like an R5, it'll be a bit too heavy for an R5. I wouldn't recommend it on an R5. You want it on an R9 or up for something like this, just because it doesn't look it, but there's a lot of gubbins in it. Like it's a bit of heft to it, and it will just mute if I'm assuming you're R5. If you're on less than an R5, I definitely wouldn't recommend getting it. If you're on R3, don't get it. R5. I would recommend going up a wheelbase first. I would also recommend getting the R12 over the R9. It's a little bit more money, but the R9 you'll probably still want to upgrade at some point. The R12 you won't need to upgrade. Yeah, but you might only be using 5 to 6 torque on it, but the peak torque is 9. So the quick snaps that it does, you'll still get more. It'll still be peaking over 5 to 6 on a desk. Yeah, R9 would be the limit on the desk. Do you have space for a rig or even a compact one? Because I would, if you're on a desk, I would recommend getting some form of wheel base setup. Like, even if it's not full rig, just one of those like GT Omega wheel stand things that like folds up. Just something that is a bit more stable than a desk clamp. So that, I mean, the R9 is a solid base. If you have no way of going any higher, then yeah, go the R9. If you have the option of going higher, I would say get a wheelbase first, then save for an R12, because you'll just save money in the long run. Because I had an R12 and I didn't need this R25. I got it because I could. Like, yeah, I thought that was you, mate. You're the BMW, weren't you? I think it was BMW. Right. Before we do anything, I want to just prove this. Look. Registered. Okay. Right. Done. Yeah, Bill's still everyone. Yeah, I thought it was you, mate. I thought it was you. I got a little bit closer. I may have been like, oh, that was a bit. Oh, wait, no, I can see your team name. I think I know who that is. Oh, I won't say naughty words. But I did see the Bill Stin livery. I thought, oh, God, here we go. Influence livery. And then I think we had a little bit coming together at the little hairpinny thing. It was a little bit close. And I was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, wait, no, I can see a team name. Okay, I know who that is. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't calling you a cuck infant or nothing. Yeah, I'm always wary of influencer liveries. It's like I keep an eye out for F1 liveries, influencer liveries. Basically, it's Bilstein, Red Bull, some others. There's a few other ones that I'll remember when I see them. Oh, White Monster liveries are usually ones to avoid. Jack, if you hear it, that was intended at you as well. Yeah, they can work. It's just at that point you're on the limit of flex in the system, and also because the desk clamp is going to have an element of flex to it as well. So you're just losing fidelity through a desk clamp. So if the long run is to get something, it depends on what your availability is for upgrade path, right? So if you're stuck on a desk for the next 2 years, I wouldn't worry about getting an R12 right now. I'll just get an R9, get something more fun, something that lets you use better wheelbases, that kind of thing. If there is the chance that you can get a wheelbase, a wheel stand, half rig, one of those foldy racer things, what's that really expensive sim brand, the American one? Their rigs are always like 20% more because we did it first or whatever. They do that foldy up ones, something like that, where you've got a little bit more rigidity. I would say do that first if you can get away from the desk, because you don't like just being able to put something out and have it be exactly the same layout as when you left it removes a lot of the muscle memory training thing that you need to worry about when it comes to getting quicker. Because if you're on and off a desk, that wheel is going to never be exactly in the same place every time, and the pedals are never going to be in exactly the same place every time. Now, it's not going to be perfect with like a wheelbase, but it will be like the proportion to where the wheel and the pedals are, that should stay relatively constant. So that bit of movement of muscle memory is moved out of it. The desk, regardless of how sturdy it is, will have some flex to it as well. Especially as you're twisting, there will be a little element of twist in the desk, just because how they're made. Unless you've got it like reinforced and it's like steel beams either side and it's just a plank of wood on top and then braced across with that as well. So it all depends on what the long term is, right? If you know you're going to be stuck at desk, you're at uni or whatever, you're in the dorm room, you're in a tiny little shoebox room, there's no way in hell you can get any form of rig in there at all, even just the wheel stand that you like lock your office chair in. Then I would say get the R9, because it will still be powerful enough to run heavier wheels like the KS Pro, like the CS, that sort of stuff. But it won't, you're not introducing elements of like flex and weakness in the desk and stuff like that. But that's at the point where like, well, if there is a chance of doing it, it might be worth getting that first, then saving up to get a stronger wheelbase before the R9. Because the R9 is a good base, but it is pretty much, it's still like a stepping stone to another base. It's not, if you're going to do this for a long time, you'll probably want more than 9 Newton meters at some point if you're going to do this for a long time. You might not, but I had an R12 from an R5. I jumped the 9 because there was about £100 difference between the 9 and the 12, and it just made sense that I could buy once, cry once, if you see what I mean. And I went from an R12 to an R25 because I could, basically. I saved up money I got from YouTube and streams and gifts and all that sort of stuff, and I managed to get it. So, like, I had a few good months at work, had some bonus come through, and I thought, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to get, like, a super ultra duper move, like, end game wheelbase, just to feel that's like, right? Do I need it? No. Is it any better than my R12? Not really. But it's cool. I like it. There are little benefits to it, like the fidelity is better, but that could also be the fact I have a R12 V1, and that has a 9-bit encoder, maybe something like that. And this has got no, it's 12-bit encoder, and this has got a 21-bit encoder, something like that. So like how the encoder works with the force feedback is just better. So there's just more fidelity, more steps, all that sort of fun stuff. But yeah, it's hard to recommend. Like, there's a lot of other questions other than which wheelbase is better. There's a lot. You need to do a lot of other background and research, and well, not background, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of other context that I would like to do before just blanketly recommending a certain wheelbase, because it depends on your setup, depends what your plans on the setup are, depends what your plans of sim racing is. Are you doing it to have fun now? Is it something that you're definitely enjoying? Do you want to go down the road of spending more money on it? Like, there's a whole lot of moving parts to that sort of question and that sort of thing. But I mean, I would probably say first thing to upgrade over the wheelbase would be pedals. Pedals are so much better. Like, I had these pedals for a very long time. These are Conspit CPP lights. You can see how long I've had them. I've worn the coating, like the what do they call it? Anodizing off the metal, right? Like, that's how long that's the accelerator. You can see there's my big toe, and there's the ball of my foot. You can see I'm a little toe boy. I tiptoe. So I had these for 18 months, something like that. Still really good pedals. I really enjoyed them. They are full hydraulic brake, but I was finding it difficult to be consistent on trail braking. Like, being hydraulic, when there's very little pressure, there's very little resistance, and I have feet of ham. And I couldn't work the fidelity very well. So I've now got V&M Pro pedals Pro 1, Pro V1, however the hieroglyphs are for it. And I've instantly found so much more consistency. Not pace, but consistency. Like, I did the 6 hours of Interlagos with Ollie, and I was ridiculously like, I was within 0.3 of a second, multiple laps in a row for a full stint, which is unheard of for me. So, yeah, it's the pedals are like the #1 goated upgrade, basically. Like, if you can upgrade pedals, and once pedals are good, then go for other stuff, because that's where you're going to find some speed, but you're going to mostly find consistency with pedals. But you also need to have them in a position where they're going to be in the same place every time. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how good your muscle memory is at pedals. If they're always moving around, you're never going to learn it. So, right, that one there. Join. There we go. Right. Logitech RS50. That's good. Yeah, I've heard that's a good base. I have the base set at 80%, and I have the LMU FFB set to about 60-70%. So, like, maths would be about 15 Newton meter, something like that. I don't want 25. 25, like the 20. When you go up a pedal range, you're not going to be running it at 100%, regardless of the not pedal range, or wheelbase range. You're never going to be running at 100%. What it does give you is ability to avoid clipping. So you can run at a higher base force feedback, and those really big spikes of quick movements and quick adjustments of curb and all that sort of stuff It just gives you more headroom for that to come through without it becoming digital garbage in the encoder. So that's mainly the reason you want to go for a bigger one. So yeah, I run this probably about 12, 14, maybe 15 Nm, something like that. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bot over there on Twitch. Appreciate you. You get used to it. You get used to it. It's what like. I'm also running on LMU FFB, so it's probably like stronger. Why am I dropping frames again on YouTube? The fuck is going on? Bullshit. Right. I should have gone for a pee. I was too busy talking. Did I load my adjustments app? I did load my adjustments, didn't I? Yeah. That one. We want duckies. Only when I launch into the race, is it? Okay, so it must have been some background processing or something then. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go for a pee quick. We might miss a lap of qualifying, but I will. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. It's so warm. Oh, the chair is so sweaty. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh, start. What number, what split? Car 4, split 2, cool. Aircon, be on. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one, right? It's number view. There we go. Like, rigs are not a small thing and not a small commitment. So, man, now is not the time to be car 4 in a split where I'm late for qualifying. Oh well. Right, we're going to have to get real aggressive with this tyre warm because we don't have the extra lap that we normally have. Which means I need these fronts to get warm quick. Bit of brake drag in as well. Really get that temp in the core of the tyre. Okay, right. How are we looking? Still pretty cold, but better than they would otherwise have been. Temperature is coming up. Brakes are warm as well, which is good. Oh, alright. Well, this lap's a wash already. Fuck's sake. Oh, why am I so bad at qualifying? Yeah, well, I'm doing my best Ollie impression, Corella. Ollie gets mad if I don't absolutely scrub the fuck out of the tyres on the first quali lap. Yeah, they would do. They're not cheap, unfortunately, butcher block things, but yeah, they are. They would make for a very good one, providing it's attached firmly to legs on either corner, obviously. Otherwise, you have a very expensive propeller. Yeah, but he pops in and watches the VOD every now and again. Plus, he could also be lurking. You never know. There could be a lurking Ollie anywhere. I am in a Mustang, so he's never too far away. You can sense it. Yeah, exactly. All seeing, all knowing. Right, what are we looking at? 45?
That time was
45.4. Provisional pole. Alright, we'll take it. Red flag. It's a purple first sector. Never mind, 43.8. From car number 20. Get fucked, car number 26. What in the alt account is that? Oh, get fucked. Right, we got one shot, one opportunity. Something, mum spaghetti. Right, now you get exit. Okay. That's course 4.
Let's go. Grip tight. Full send. We're qualifying or we die trying. Over there. Swinging. Pulse intact. My ring feels like a panic attack. Phantom but it's useless now. I'm tripping like a broken shower. Wow. Wrist grips left, foot taps right. Chasing milliseconds through the night. Delta's red, you gotta be kidding. Restart lap 'cause I ain't quitting. I'm pushing harder, I'm getting harder. I'm basically sweating electrolyte water. But when the sector turns to purple light, I feel alive.
Not as good as last lap. It's not quick, but it's clean. Oh, not quite a 43. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this song for a piece of shit AI generated thing that I went, make me a hardcore song about getting real sweaty for qualifying, and make it sound like Electric Callboy. But it works. It also works when I shut the fuck up and actually focus on driving. Jury's out as to which one of those is actually more effective.
Your body temperature is unsafe.
It is. I'm very warm.
Do you wish to continue? Yes. Yes.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Ah, that's enough. Yeah, man. It's all about the breakdown. It's not a good song if there's no Ugga Dugga in it. I am so hyped to go and watch Electric Callboy in January. It's the second time I'm seeing him. It's going to be fucking amazing. I saw them at a festival, not last year, the year before, and it went so fucking hard. I forgot I was 35 at the time and walked away without being used my right leg properly. That one. Oh, mate, it's all about a good bit of crabcore. Nothing beats a good bit of crabcore.
Formation lap has started.
Music peaked in 2012 and don't even at me. That livery on the BMW in front makes it look like an Alpine, and I can't explain why. Now, which version of Attack though? Attack or Attack exclamation mark Attack exclamation mark? Because there was two versions of it. Because of course there is. One was American, one was Welsh, if I remember right. Yeah, and anything post 2012 is there's very little that's been added to the playlist since then. Electric Callboy have made that cut. Right, hold on to your butts. Let's see if we can do this without messing up.
Green flag, green flag.
Looks like we're getting a couple of freebies here because a few people didn't make it to the circuit in time. Fezzy, you're being very defensive for the first lap. Thank you for turning right at corner entry. That's beautiful. Well done. Why would you turn right then? Like, Jesus Christ, man. The bin was nowhere near you. Just like, I'm just gonna go right now. Good luck. Oh, that's the left hand now. I'm just gonna squeeze over a little bit more, just in the braking zone. He was getting super defensive as well. Well, clearly, yeah. No, sorry, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's quite clearly what he was doing. I think it's Joey Diaz. He's probably high as fuck. Man, he's mounting that fucking curb through there. Jesus. Oh, someone's run out of grip. Full speed rejoin. We love it. Get on, Herschel. Excuse me. Alright, fucking... What even was that? Like, what even was that? Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ, Herschel.
7.78.
Was that corner promised to you as well? I'm not going to make any more Jew jokes. I do apologise. That one was too easy to set up. That apex was promised to him. I know. We're done. I'm not going down that road. Yeah, I'm sorry, me. I must have put the active camo livery on. Oh, he definitely did. He was pissed. He was pissed and did not want to lose any more positions. Yeah, no, you're right. I do need to learn how to phase change in this. That is my real issue. The problem is my car is just too solid. If I can figure out how to become like a bit of plasma. Oh no, Herschel, my boy, no. Bubbler, no, stop it. We're not doing that. Yeah, no, Herschel, no.
Lap 1.
You get one, Boogle. That's a good one. You used it well. You get one. You get one. We're treading a very fine line here when it comes to terms of service. I'm a firm believer you should be able to joke in whatever you want, but I don't run the internet, so you get one. That was well used, but you've used your one, sir. See, my brain went for another joke there. I'm not going to take that. I'm not. No, brain. We're not. We're on the internet. People can witness this. This is not the Discord channel with all the degenerate people, you know. This is the internet where people complain. There will be a Karen somewhere. There always is. It's a wild Karen waiting to go, I don't like that. Reported. Oh man, like it's. I mean, I grew up in Modern Warfare lobbies, so you can never offend me. Like people going, "Oh my god, I can't believe you said that." Like I heard worse in Modern Warfare lobbies, waiting to before being killed over and over again by a 12-year-old on Ritalin. Yeah, if there is any sort of NSA agent, I am in England, so if the police do hear about this, that was a joke. That was not intended in harm. Please do not throw me in prison for 1,000 years. I'm too pretty for prison. No, no inappropriate contact in the rear, no. At least ask permission first. It's all about consent. For legal purposes, this is all a joke. In actual fact, it's not me. This is an AI render of me. I am actually in the Maldives. Wait, no, where it doesn't have an extradition order. I'm currently in Switzerland. Hashtag not legal advice as well, just for good measure. And not financial advice as well. They're the two indemnities you need to put on the videos for reasons. Yeah, I need to catch up with Diaz, give him a little touch in the rear. I need to I need to touch this Barry a little bit. Google! No!
Lap time was a 1:40.60.
We're above that here for legal reasons. I am but a goyim. No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Right. Joe Berger's getting further ahead, but the other guys are coming back to me, so... To try and circumvent this back onto racing for a little bit, at least. Aye, steady. Yeah, do you know what is good financial advice? Use code BPM10 at Wraith Energy to get 10% off your energy drinks. Ah, see, Ray's got it. Ray's got the shilling. I should probably get one of those go setup jobbies as well. Apparently, I missed the call from SimLab because they're going around doling out free crap at the moment. SimLab, if you're watching this, can I have one of your new GT wheels, please?
Lap 1:44.79.
I mean, if you got one of those delightful 26 Nm wheelbases knocking around, I'll take one of them. But that the SLGT, it's my loins gun for it. If you somehow end up in my stream. Mate, my R12 is going spare, mate. I've got an R12 V1 just sat in the loft. It's a backup one in case this one shits the bed. Brackets, I haven't got around to actually selling it yet. But I am potentially upgrading again in the wheelbase form. I'm tempted by the V&M. I kind of want to get out of ecosystem. Like, I want to use some of the like third-party wheels and stuff. And as much as I love this wheel, I have to run a Moza adapter thingy to make it work with something else, and I don't want to do that. So I'm looking at the V&M, probably the 18, I think. Also because it does telemetry-based feedback natively, which really does tickle my pickle. Because a lot of in-game FFB is shit, and I can fix it with telemetry a lot of the time. What, you have the V&M 18?
Time 1:44.52.
If you have the V&M 18, oh, I was looking at that. It's taken a lot of restraint for me not to buy it. Is it as good as everyone says it is, Carrillo? So I know Suzuki raved about it when he got it. I was on the fence of getting it before I got this one. And it was only because I didn't want to have to faff around with getting whole new wheel setups for a new wheelbase that I went with this. But yeah, I'm now with these pedals. These pedals are fucking glorious, by the way. They're currently on sale. If you're in the UK, they are on sale on TrakRacer, down from £580 to £399, which is a lot of fucking money, don't get me wrong. but that's a 3-pedal set, and they are fucking stupendous. These pedals are so good. It's a Magic 10 new, man. Yeah, I just hear that the Moza encoder is a little bit grainy, like in the wider market. So I want V&M because I want the native telemetry. That's what I want it for. I need to get a fucking TrakRacer discount code. I'm shilling all this shit now as well. But yeah, if you are in the market for new pedals, just go to TrakRacer, click V&M, add to basket and buy. Don't think about it. They are fucking glorious. I would highly recommend these pedals. As I say, I got them and I've managed to find consistency and pace that I didn't know I could do. Yeah, the V&M software is not for the faint of heart, I have found. Like, having to actually flash firmware on the product itself is a little bit nerve-wracking. But the actual GUI for adjusting stuff is fine. The updating of things is not for the faint of heart. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did brick it the first time I tried to do it. Once you learn how to do it, it's very easy. It's done through a separate program, and you have to go through this online shopping list to find the thing you need. You need to know what products you've got, and it looks worse than it is. It's just a bit nerve-wracking the first time you do it. Especially if you're coming from Moza, where you just press button and it updates. Yeah, it's not difficult, it's just a little bit complicated versus Pithouse and versus other stuff where it does it all natively in one app. This Porsche would be ahead of me if I wasn't so quick in a straight line. 1000%. Hey Robin, how you doing, mate? We've got some quick boys catching me behind. Oh, freebie. Potentially. Is he going to get back on before we get there? Yeah, of course he is. Nope, nope. Dead engine. Yeah, good thing we got a joke. Like, what could I have done with that? Like, I was in the middle of the road. He was just like, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, and just immediately right hand turns into the middle of the road, and then straightens up in front of me. Fuck me, man. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no fucking luck at all. Oh. I mean, yeah, I could have lifted early. Like, there's a number of things I could have done. Let's be real. I'm not going to blame him for all of it, but it's just fucking annoying. I'm annoyed right now, so allow me to be hyperbolic and say it's all his problem. No, stop. Like, I'm going here, he is going here, so I'm going to go there, No, he then grips up. I'm now going this way, because if he'd have carried on, he'd be over here now. If he'd have carried on, I'd have just been able to make it round. And I start braking, admittedly, about 3-4 car lengths, but I wasn't expecting him to come back onto the track, I'm not going to lie. When is it? Actually, like, here I'm expecting him to stay off the track because he's on the racing line. The dude is we're in split 2, car number 15, so he should understand what's going on. The car obviously lit up a little bit on the dirt. Fair enough, nothing much you could do about that. But pretty much as soon as I react to him actually coming onto the track, we were on the brakes. And then I'm knowing for this gap, I see his wheels going that way, so I'm like, all right, I guess we'll try this way then, and... Ay. Yeah, certainly things I could have done better. But the main thing was there shouldn't be a BMW going 30 mile an hour in the middle of the fucking racetrack. Basically. Yeah, that we wiped out a BMW driver from a podium finish as well. That's the real kick in the plums with that one. Is that was a podium right there, because he was P3. Ah, fuck me. Nah, Sim Racing Studios will say it's 100% my fault. I should have figured out he was going to be at that part of the track. Should have worked out the grip he had on the right hand side, and he definitely had space to come onto the track. It's my fault for not allowing for the fact I could see a car over on the right hand side. Yeah, there's a number of different things. Like, basically, it'll just be my fault. Yeah, as I say, there's a few things I could have done better. I could have lifted, but I also had a Porsche behind me, so I can't lift too much because I'm just going to get fucking rear-ended by that guy as well. So, you know. Sim Racing Studios just tells you, whoever posts it, they just tell you wrong. That's generally how it works. Right, I'm going to go get a drink quick. As we're not exactly in a rush for the next race. We've got like half hour until the next one starts, so... let's register that one so we get that done. There we go. That's annoying. That was tearing up to be a good race, that one. Never mind. We had a good quality as well for once, which is rare. All right, give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot to press the button. Cheers for that. Professional streamer. How do we got that? Oh, great. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to practice. Fucking amazing. Yeah, I was just saying that was annoying because we had a good number of people watching there for a bit. We're up over 34. So, until we got absolutely munched. It's just so annoying. Like, every time we're in a good position in that run. We've had one race where we've had a good result. We had one where we were on for P6 and then I've binned it on the last lap. We had the last one where we managed to go all the way from P10 to P30 something, back to P16, and then spin on the like one lap before the fucking end to finish P20 something. And then we're on for a fucking sat in the podium and we get munched. Oh. Oh, and I was mad long before I started doing this shit. Long before. It was, yeah, I was basically last. I think there was two. It might be like P32, something like that. I think we were like 2 or 3 from last. It was, we were at the fucking back. That's basically where we were. And we made it back to nearly inside the top 10. So it's so annoying. We've got pace. We're really good pace. We keep getting put in split 2 where I can actually be competitive, which is a nice fucking change. But we just can't survive the fucking race. And admittedly, a lot of that is skill issue. We've got time for 2 more, maybe. We'll do 1 more and we'll see how we're feeling after that. But Jesus Christ, man. What Discord am I in there? It's got a lot of messages at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is it Ollie's one? Might be basic Ollie. Yeah, it's basically one. Okay. Oh, none of my IRL friendlings are online tonight. That's interesting. It's rare for a Saturday. I look like a pro sim racer, yeah. What do you mean? I am a pro sim racer. I do this. Professional. Definitely not going to be 3 seconds a lap off at Spa. Definitely. Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't even dream of it. Yeah, I'm going to try and get on for the 7 o'clock one tomorrow. I don't know if I'll make it. It really depends on work and family stuff. If not, we'll do the 9 o'clock one and just see who's about. I'll have a look. I'll come online, like, check it about 8:30. See what it's looking like. If there's about 8 people there, I'm not going to bother. If it looks like there should be at least a couple of decent splits, then we might do that. And then when the update drops and we get the new championships and stuff, I'll look to try and get some championship races in as well. Because do these finish this week, or is it next week? I've signed up for this championship. I haven't done a single fucking round of it. 2 more weeks. When's the last week of it? It is August. Okay. So the next one's going to be starting like the 25th or something of August, something like that. Yeah, that should be doable. Mostly just because I want to shut 40 up. And another thing, just to get, and another one to get in the way going, oi. Alright. Starting now, 22:10. That started a long time ago, that one. Oh dear. I'm trying to kill time until they load more fucking practice servers up. Yeah, probably. Usually is. Oh, we've got 13 people so far. Because most people are still in the race. Because they didn't get killed like I did. La 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 la. Oh, right. Well, we've got 29 people in here apparently, but we've only got 18 likes. And as the pinned comment says at the stream, if you don't like the stream, your shoes will be forever scattered across your house. No pairs should you ever find. So you best like that stream to stop your shoes from fucking off around the house. Because I will turn up and I will inconvenience you mildly. I'll do it. I'm fucking petty. I spent my morning catching a man in a lie because he was lying at me about his car. And I knew he was lying. First person I saw... Well, then, you know the inconvenience. Well, then, for you, I don't know what happened. I'll chuck him out the window. I don't know. You'll find him in the garden. My first one today was a man with a Kia Sportage, or generic SUV. We do background checks on the cars we buy. For those who don't know, my job is to buy cars for a company, and the company resells them through auction. So obviously we do history checks on it, and it reported as being back as a taxi. So he turned up, checked his V5. He's had the car from new, so I said, "Oh, you've used it for a taxi?" Then he goes, "No." Well, oh, that's really weird, because we did a history check on it, and it's got taxi usage as a Hackney register. And I mean, you're the only one who's ever owned the car, so I'll ask you again: have you used it as a taxi? He went, yeah, no, actually, I have. Oh, have you? Oh, okay, cool. Fucking dickhead. If I ask you a question, it's because I probably already know the fucking answer. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of person you are. No, we buy any car exactly, mate. That's the one I work for. Not an equivalent, the OG. And I am one of the OGs at the OG. I've been doing it for 9 years. Skirt. I haven't turned up the duckies, have I? I need to update the setup to have 20% duckies on it. Canberra. I remembered before we got to the end of the pit lane. That's good enough for me. That's a win. That's an improvement. Nope. Man has deployed smokescreen. Yeah, see, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Professional. I am a professional streamer. It's not like I've been doing this for 2 fucking years. See, I couldn't tell you how long I've been sim racing because I've played all the Forzas, but I didn't get this set up until I started my channel, or just before I started my channel, basically. I had like a wheel set up and stuff, but I didn't have a rig. Like, I got rig and then made a channel. Actually, I think I made a channel before I had rig. Did I? Yeah, well, yeah, because I was up in the spare room before I got turned into nursery. So yeah. So I first started off making ACC videos back on LFM. I fucking hate that game. ACC is the biggest part of shit I've ever played. God, that thing was fucking numb. Oh, car brakes. Yeah, I mean, I have literally every single Forza. And I have from Forza 3 to Forza 7 in Collector's Edition. I used to do leagues and stuff in Forza back in the day. I was reasonably quick on that as well. I had a couple of top 100 times on a few tracks. In not cheese cars as well. Like Forza 3 is all about like generally I was A-class guy, so it's Nissan Silvia or Audi S5 was generally the go-to back in 4, I want to say. Either 3 or 4, one of the two. And I was very anti-meta on a lot of it. It was basically Nissan Silvia, strip everything out of it, make it four-wheel drive because the PI calculations for four-wheel drive was broken in that game and they never patched it. chuck a centrifugal supercharger on because it gave way more power than it actually than it got balanced for in the PI, and then just try and make it as stable as possible, basically. I got the BMW rejoined, and basically he was over on the right hand between turns, what, 3 and 4, on the way down to Villeneuve chicane, basically. He was on the right hand side, bimbling along in the grass. He then sort of half straddled the edge of the track, came on the racetrack. I was already over sort of the middle side of the track. He then veered across. I was aiming at the right. He looked like he was going to be on the right hand side by the time I got the left hand side by the time I got there. So then I started to veer right. He straightened up, and I effectively gave him a 200 km/h proctology exam. I gave him a very, very high-speed colonoscopy with the end of my Mustang into the back of his BMW. Is basically what happened. And it absolutely lumped the engine. Yeah, it was an incredibly resafe jointly, is what it was. Yeah, my brain could never work out how to be quick in ACC. There was never enough feedback in that game for me to be able to make sense of it. Like the mid-corner feel, like people complain that LMU has no mid-corner. ACC had no fucking mid-corner. Just none. You just turn it in, hope the car stayed where it was, and then on the exit you found out if you had a shit ton of oversteer or not. It's like, oh, I'm actually losing the car. Okay. That's cool. ACC was just muscle memory. You just had to learn how to drive the car with inputs rather than driving the car with reactions. And I much prefer driving the car with reactions, which is why I like telemetry-based force feedback, because it tells me what the car is doing.
Lap 145.93.
Fucking hell, someone actually pays attention to the relative. Wow, okay. Please don't hold me up. I want a purple. Thank you. A little bit of a twitch there. Beans.
Lap 144.28.
Could have been a 43, that one. Made that exit way too tight. How did I double shift then? Or did I not go down the first? Apparently we didn't lose any time though, alright. Ah, too much brake. Straighten the car up way too much. Way! Whee! Right, good time to leave and make sure we are actually registered. Because you never know with me. Cheers, Ben. Appreciate you. How did your Kota 4 hour go? I ended up actually having to do shit at work, so I had to do that and couldn't watch the rest of it, unfortunately. Right, what's the damage? What is the damage? Are we like one of the... yeah. No, Yosef! Aw, my boy. Oh, that's 3 down arrow, that one. Oh, that's going to hurt. This is going to be painful. 23 places down. Oof. Well, we lost a chunk. It's not the end of the road. The one fucking time I get good qualifying and it's like, we're going to kill your driver. Kill your fucking engine. Alright, I qualified 7th out of 32 and I lost to 6 drivers with a low... How does that work? Every single person ahead of me on the grid was a lower ranked driver. Oh, that was going to be a good race. Where did Mueller finish? P4. Diaz. Yeah, Fernando was getting quick. He was catching very quickly. What was the gap in the end between those 12 seconds? I mean, we were catching Diaz. We were getting past Mueller. So we had a chance of at least a P3, if not P2 in that one. Yeah, switching between streams in multiple endurance races does not sound like a fun time. Must be said. Are you going to clear this off my fucking timeline now? Well, we got 3 splits. We're probably going to be split 1 if we've only got 3 splits this time. Right, there's one thing we need to check. Is Herschel here? Herschel! Where are you, baby boy? No Herschel. Sad times. Sad times indeed. Right, we're going to get many more people sign up. Looks like it's going to be 3 splits this time. Which means we're probably going to be bottom end of split 1, I would imagine. What happened to Herschel? I have no idea, mate. I mean, he was... I don't know if he was leading. He was having a bit of a crisis, that's for sure. Yeah, well, there were things said. I may or may not have made the joke of because he basically just turned in on me on the Apex, and I may or may not have said that. Asked him if that Apex was also promised to him. We went down a whole line of we not know. So yeah, he was having a time. He was having a time. I do unironically think that's probably one of the better jokes I've ever made in my life. But yeah, we're not gonna go down that. This is recorded. This is my channel. Let's not start poking. No, I'm not going to say that either. You can finish that sentence by, if you know Inglourious Bastards, you know the words I was about to say after. Let's not poke the you can complete the joke yourself. It's a DIY joke. No, I'm not going to. It's a DIY joke. I'm just gonna I float the setups out there and I leave you to finish it in your own brain. That way, I don't actually have to get in trouble. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. It's like a choose your own adventure book, but with jokes. Man, I really am the Temu Boothby, aren't I? I got wheel cam. I got White Monster. Up until recently, I was driving a Porsche. I really just am. I'm just a really Temu version of Boothby. I'm a clone. I'm the Boothby you have at home. I'm also in a shed, which means I'm also a Temu Jimmy Broadbent. Just call me Jamble Boothby. Yeah, with extra. Well, yeah, obviously. This does. I do actually need to get rid of a lot of this. There's a lot of split ends in this, and it's very long and very very unkempt, very ungainly. I am when I have my hair down as well. I am giving homeless Jesus vibes, basically. It's like, oh, it's crackhead Jesus. Hi. The robots are trying to melt your brain. Yes, crackhead Jesus. Yes, of course they are. They're coming for you with the barbecue sauce. Don't trust the chickens. They're all in it together. Split one. And another reason you don't trust chickens is because birds are a fucking lie. We all know this. I'm onto you, government. Beardy Man, that's a fucking name I haven't heard in a while. Fucking Beardy Man. Fucking legend. Man making memes before memes were memes. Exactly. It's all one fucking giant con, man. It's not a tinfoil hat. It's stop the microwaves from melting my brain. I do have a perverse pleasure of watching people who have opened their mind so much their brain has fallen out on Instagram. They are some of my favourite people. There's a lot of them in the UK. There's a lot of them. Somehow we seem to give our crazy people like phones and Instagram. It's very entertaining. YouTube, why are you telling me I've got problems? What? Not receiving enough video? What the fuck do you mean you're not receiving enough? I'm putting out nearly 20k worth of kilobits. That's so much video. Fucking piece of shit. Get some rear temp going. Yeah, there is quite a lot of them in Norfolk. Yeah. Cornwall has a growing amount of them as well. And this does just outside my mate's house in Brixton. There's quite a lot of crazy people out there as well. Which is funny because he lives literally around the corner from Brixton Police Station. And whenever you get out the tube at Brixton, which is about 30 seconds walk from the police station, there's at least 6 crackheads there. At least. Yeah, they're all undercover offers. That's ossifers. That's it. My mate legitimately does have a crackhead who enjoys having a little party out on his doorstep. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. So I really probably should stop her doing that, you know. It's like, no, it's just like, it's like a guard dog, but you don't have to worry about it, because everyone wants to avoid a crackhead, right? No one's going to break into your house if they know a crackhead that could be found on the doorstep at any time. It's like, yeah, but, like, I kind of also just don't want a crackhead on my doorstep. So, no, I get that. Well, we did have a purple sector for a minute. No, there's something weird going on with YouTube. Like, OBS says it's fine, but YouTube is saying I have no kilobits going up, but it's pumping out 22k kilobits. YouTube is having a moment. Hopefully it will fix again. I might change scene in a second. It might be doing something weird. Sometimes if it's in a scene for too long, it as a moment. Let me just pop it to there, and then put it back to there again, and it might rejig or something.
That time was a 1:45.17.
Yeah, well, I think Microsoft might have installed Copilot AI on my computer, and it might be doing something. I'll have a look in a sec, see if I've got any processes running. But I think, is it okay on Twitch? Cool. Are we fine with frames over there? Is it just the YouTube thing that's fucking around? Because it is being real stop-start motion, isn't it? Which is annoying because it's hurting my viewers, man. So Twitch is fine, so it's just a YouTube thing then. It could be something in OBS about what's being uploaded to YouTube, potentially. No track limits. But if Twitch is fine, it leads me to believe it's probably not OBS. Okay. I'll have a look once we've done qualifying. I'll have a little fiddle around with it. I might need to manually increase the bitrate for YouTube potentially, because it should be set to dynamic, which is usually how I set it, where basically Twitch tells OBS how much it can handle, and then it just pumps that out to both. It's fucked there as well. Okay. Let me get qualifying done and I'll have a look, see what we can do. Because OBS is telling me it's fine. Like OBS says I've got 0 lost frames, I've got full 60 FPS, 1440p. I'm wondering if it's having an issue downscaling it from 4K to 1440p maybe? Cam has changed the ghost chair. It has changed the ghost chair. Alright, that leads me to believe it might be something computer related if it's doing something weird like that. It's just weird that OBS is saying it's fine. Like it says I'm putting out over 20 kilobytes a second, which is more than enough for 4K.
That time was a 144.80.
Need to find a little bit more time. Try to turn the aircon off just in case something's drawing too much power for something, or there's EMI or something. Usually there's something is happening where there's some background tasks like uploading, whether it's OneDrive or some other bullshittery. It's not the fucking cuck chair, it's my office chair for when I'm sat at the fucking desk. Fucking cuck chair. There's barely enough room for me in here, let alone someone else watching. Plus I got you fuckers all sat here being cucked and watching me race, so, you know. The fuck do I need an in-person one for? Ah! 42.3, fucking hell. That was Arnold, right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, right, well it's not recording, so it can't be the GPU overloading in terms of encoding. Or the hard drive being full or something. Alright. Okay, right, let's have a look, see what we got. Here's micro shit. Right, we don't need that, we can get rid of that. Remind me later on that. Right, let's get rid of Copilot. You can fuck off.
And drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's get rid of that. What don't I need? We need Wavelink. Why is OneDrive telling me about something to do with personal shit? I don't care. Poor syncing. Quit OneDrive. Fucking, I bet it's OneDrive. It's always fucking OneDrive. Oh, look, I've stopped OneDrive from doing shit, and it's like, oh no, we're fine now, don't worry about it. It's good. Don't worry about it. Fucking OneDrive, man. Piece of shit. Fucking Microsoft. How is it so difficult to make a fucking software? You've been doing it for 20 years. Bastards. Oh.
Formation lab has started.
Hey, Final, sorry for turning up there, having me a little bit of a mental breakdown, but fucking hell, that was annoying. Right, hopefully we should actually have frames again now. Yeah, I mean, I've got gigabit upload for fuck's sake, so it can't be bandwidth. It's just like stealing resources out off my computer going, nope, I know you're streaming, and I know you're playing a game. Oh, hello. I know you're playing a game, I know you're streaming. However, it's very important that we make sure these files that are on your computer are matched with what we have on your OneDrive right now. Very important. Is it not improved at all? Hopefully it'll fix. I've got rid of the little yellow banner now. Right, well, if you're doing it with me, we're off. Yeah, apologies, Final. It's usually a better quality stream than this, but at the moment, my computer has decided that LMU should be played in stop motion format. It's a rare setting. Not many people can find it. A bit of an interesting dive there. Yeah, no, you're probably right. That's I did underpitch how long Microsoft have been a business. You're not wrong. We got any improvement at all? I don't have the little yellow bar on YouTube telling me we're not putting enough kilobits up on the internet anymore. I can't see if it's improved or not. Doesn't look like it. Still looks pretty stop motion. I might need to go through and just clear out some shit off my hard drive, maybe. Maybe that's getting a bit full.
Time 1:55.99.
Hopefully the frames come back. It's fine now, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's just fucking OneDrive bullshit. I need to just get rid of it. It's gonna get spicy. All right. Just drive into my car, mate. Why not? It's going to be difficult to keep Junker behind me, I think. Try and get back on sails up ahead. Really got a little bit light going through that corner. Couldn't get on the power when I wanted to. We should be okay. I don't think it's close enough for the odd sniff.
45.99.
I'm pushing quite hard. I need to start driving a bit smoother. Nope, BMW had a bit of a snap. That's good.
Time 144.90.
Not quite close enough to make use of the freebie, unfortunately. Luckily that BMW is so quick for the... Oh, yellow flag. Other impromptu noises. It's got a little bit squirrely on the way in, annoyingly. Just had to open the steering up. There's definitely parts of the track I'm quicker than Junker in. There's definitely parts he's quicker than me in. But top 10 split one I'll take. They also haven't had a decent lap yet. We keep messing it up.
Lap 145.82.
So, should we just take a couple laps just to calm down? We might find some pace. All very even across the board there with that lap. Should have had it in first. A little bit late on the brakes there for the chicane. Arnold has kind of fucked off out of chat, which is kind of as we expected, but everyone else seems to be pretty damn close right now.
Time 1:44.00.
Oh, so close to a fucking 43. Hey Perry, how you doing, mate? It's been a minute. How's Baz? Hope he's well. That's good, lovely. That's what we want to hear. This is very close. I feel like I think it's P3 up there. He's binging Sons of Anarchy, is it? Fair. I got to like season 7 of that show, and then they were taking on like cartels and the Russian mafia. Like 6 dudes in California were taking on hundreds of guys in the IRA, and it's just like, this is getting a bit silly now. we're on for almost the exact same time, apart from we dropped 3/10 going through very anti-alta, which is the only part of the lap we actually dropped time. Thank you, Mr. Corvette. Appreciate you. We've got 8.4 fuel, 8 laps left to go. Lovely. Oh, I missed the gear there. I need to start watching these track cuts. They are bouncing up a little bit. Oofed. That's nice. I thought we were going in the wall then. Are we getting a bit hot on the tyres or something? Not massively, it's a little bit warm, but... yeah, a little bit warm. Maybe maybe take the blanking out. Maybe the 20% duckies is not too much. Or did we lower them back down? Is that part of the issue? We might still be at 50% duckies. I don't remember if I lowered them. That could be the problem we're having right now, as we're heat soaking a little bit. Right, let's try and hold on. I want to try and get a top 10 if we can. From Arnold, fuck me. That helps. There's Junker.
That time was a 146.70.
Right, 449 from the guy behind. We are doing laps sort of comfortably quicker than that, so I'm not too worried about him once we get back in our rhythm. Come on, get around. No. Come on, stop driving like a fool. I think I'm getting a little bit tired, so we might call this the last one for the evening. Getting a little bit sloppy, and not in a good way, not in an Alan way. There we go, the rears have come down a little bit now, that's good.
That time was a 144.85.
43.9, fucking hell, okay, never mind. Porsche, what are you doing? Recovering well, looks of it. Cool, we'll take that, P8. The other Mustang is coming for me. I'm not too worried about Quinn, if I'm being honest.
That time was a 145.0.
It is just the Mustang behind me is the one that is worrying me right now. And the track cuts are also starting to get a little bit worrying. Man, he closed up a lot there. Ready to go. Steady girl. That felt good. That felt very good. He must be picking up some track cuts through there, surely. He's fucking launching it through that fucking chicane. A little bit late on the brakes there. A little bit late. Man, this pace is relentless, man.
Time 1:44.52.
Ah. Once again, ruined it at the very end. 2 to go. Still P9. Should be able to keep Quinn behind us. Right, just getting the rhythm ASAP. Right, we pulled out half a second over Quinn over the second half of his lap, so should be okay.
That time was a
All right, final one.
1:48.76.
Fucking hell. Talk about lapse of concentration on the right at the very end. Jesus. Oop. Oh, we'll take P9 though. Oh dear. Did we have too many? Well, the ducky's too close. No, we did load back down to 20%. Okay. Maybe we want to run them open. I don't know. We get 44.002. Yeah, everyone else is in 43s, if not faster. Oh dear. I mean, we were running up here, weren't we? So P7 was probably the best we could have got. But yeah, GG, mate. That was tough, that one. I was desperate to make sure you didn't get past me right at the end. I don't get people who put their YouTube handle in chat. Like, at no point am I ever going to race you and go like, do you know what? I'm going to go watch your YouTube channel of this race that we've just had that I was in. I mean, I get marketing and stuff. It's just I don't know what the hit rate on it is. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Oh dear. Yeah, I was adamant. I saw you coming and go, oh shit, fuck, quick, turn it through, get going. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, coming in right at the end. I'm getting a little bit too scrappy. I think I'm a bit tired, so it's probably gonna be the last one anyway. Because I've got work tomorrow. Should probably try and get some sleep. But yeah, we've had some good races. We've had one real unlucky one where we were P4. Had an easy podium. Well, not easy podium, but a podium within easy reach, just put it that way. And a resafe join lead into the back of his car. Also on resafe jointly in front of me. I ended up crashing into the back of his car and breaking the engine. That was all she wrote. Went from P4, well, it's fight for P3 to 32nd, I think it was with the DNF. So that was a big old ouch, that one. Clawed a little bit of it back though. What's the old rank breakdown saying? Oh dear. P9 in split one, I'll say that. Holy shit. Oh, I was going to say, holy shit, we got all green. No shot we got all green. But we didn't. Because one person fucking outqualified me. You bastard. Hey, we're back up to max rank plat. Beautiful. This says we're halfway through silver, but this page says we're not halfway through silver. This one says we're not, so I don't know what it is. Oh dear. Move to the underside channel. Sorry, I was going to do a bit of explaining, mate. I'm getting a bit confused with that one. You've had more. Oh, you mean you've had more people? Have you had more trolls coming in and griefing you today? Have you? Is that what you're trying to say? Am I reading between the lines on that one correctly? You have more. No. Okay. Right. You've had many come to you because of underside channel then. Oh, underside channel man. You can't say subbed. Okay. My brain is clearly melted. So I'm getting very confused. I'm just a wee burn. I'm getting very confused. Oh god, it's very fucking hot in here. Right. Oh, am I doing another one? Probably not. I don't think. No, I don't need to be in here, do I? Because the next one is 8 minutes away, and it's gonna take us to what, quarter of 2. Yeah, no, I gotta be up early. I got work. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try and come back tomorrow and do this one. We can try and aim for this. If not, we might do this, and I might be on somewhere in between to get some practice in and stuff. Right, well, that is that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Do me a favour, if you could tickle the old like button, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, depending on whatever platform you're on. All the buttons are down in the this would lead direction. Follow somewhere over there, like and subscribe somewhere down here. Yeah, maybe back tomorrow. If not, we'll be back probably Tuesday. We'll take Monday off as we got the update. I'll be on Tuesday. I should be live earlier on Tuesday. I'm going to try and be live for about 8:30 my time because of the update. See if we can get some hashtag hype going. But yeah, that's about it. If you could just say, do me a favour, tickle all the buttons in your relative platforms, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Cheers. I really need to get some outro music. Maybe I'll do that on Monday.